Howdy folks, Chuck here, Wynot Wander, live on YouTube. Just past 7:30 in the evening on October 7th, 2020. Haven't posted a video in a while, and I don't know if this one's going to be too exciting. I see they've got a new feature on here. I can now, I'm wearing a headlamp because we're out in the dark. We're actually out at the cemetery next to the property where my folks live. We're in the process of remodeling the house, hiding out from the pandemic of 2020.
You're doing very well.
Got Miss Linda out here. Let me run our golf cart. I'm going to get off and wearing a headlamp. Okay. There's Miss Linda on the golf cart. Anyway, we're out here in the cemetery. Let me turn this off. I don't know if you're going to see anything at all. I'm looking west right now. We did have a pretty cool sunset, but unfortunately we got just enough cloud cover. I don't know if we'll see much, but I'm actually pointing right now at some stars looking almost straight up. We've got just a small opening in the clouds. We may or may not see anything. It looks like I've got 3 people watching right now. I'm not set up for comments or anything. Got a highway here. There's a vehicle going by. It's supposed to be the Draconid meteor shower. I labeled the video there.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Draconid, watching for the Draconid meteor shower on October 7th. We are just past 7:30 Central Time in north central Arkansas. Just thought I hadn't made a video for a while, just kind of a catch up. We are well, we're safe, we're sound, we're hiding out on the family property down here right now. And so far we're both very healthy. We do make semi-weekly trips down to Conway, Arkansas, get some supplies for the remodel on the house. Miss Linda's brother and his wife just moved back down there this last summer, so we've got family in the area again now. Realize this is dark and uneventful right now. I just thought I would update everybody with where we are, what we're doing. There's another car going by. He's headed pretty much north.
We're incognito.
Yeah, we're incognito. Self-quarantining. North central Arkansas. We are just a minute, dear, just a minute. We are folks' property borders the cemetery, and we're out here in the middle of the cemetery because it's one of the few places in the area where there aren't a lot of trees. I don't think my light's even bright enough to light up any of the gravestones here, but it's extremely quiet in this neighborhood most nights. Okay, I'll get a little closer. What's your news?
Everybody knows that our Mutley crew is a bunch of 4 little saved dogs. They all have been rescued. Well, in the last several months, we have acquired a couple of cats, and there's been, we got a long story about the whole thing, but we ended up with 2 cats. So we have like a little, and I've posted pictures, Kiwi and Queen living in it, and now they're part of our crew, which Mutley crew, I don't know if they're going to fit into that, but
It makes the Mutley crew even more Mutley.
so now we have 4 dogs and 2 cats, and if and when we ever do get to travel again, we'll take those little kitty cats with us. So we will have 6 little critters on the trail with us. So I'm pretty excited about that. Chuck, I'm not sure, is quite as engaged in taking the cats, but I certainly don't want to leave them behind because our neighbors are kind of upset about them. So we'll make sure we take them.
For anybody that's not aware, we are living full-time in a motorhome. Been doing so for 4.5 years now. May 15th of 2016, we set out from Cheyenne, Wyoming. With my dad's failing health, we came down to Arkansas to help him. We were traveling to Mississippi a couple times a month. We were traveling to Florida. We were actually in Florida back in February when this pandemic started getting scary. We made a flying trip up to see A couple of kids in Duluth, Minnesota. They have since moved to Houghton, Michigan, on the UP, Upper Peninsula. But that was the last chance we've had to go visit anybody. We came from there right back here. We haven't turned a wheel on the motorhome since, what date did we get here? Oh, it was a lot earlier than that, wasn't it? We were in Florida in February. Yeah, we did. And I guess that's right, because we were up in Michigan for St. Patrick's Day. Okay.
This is the longest we've stayed put in the 4.5 years that we've been traveling. And I'm going to honestly tell everyone that I don't mind living in the motorhome. It's not that big of a deal. I don't feel confined in a space. What's probably the biggest struggle for me is that we're just not traveling. We missed several events up in Nebraska with the kids, and that's been kind of hard. But we're just not traveling. I mean, I want to go to Florida. I want to go, out west.
We'll go places again. We're not done traveling. We're just not traveling because of I'm 70. Miss Linda's considerably younger. But with the pandemic going on, we're just trying to maintain our health. There's no place else. There's no place else we have to be. Since Pop passed away last July, a little over a year ago, we've kind of taken over the property they had. It's got 1.6 acres here in the wilds of Arkansas, right next to a cemetery. You can't really see any of it. There is a yard light on down there. It's about 5 lots away from where we are right now, so a couple hundred yards probably. But anyway, we're hiding out here, and tonight, well, I've been so busy working on that. We're remodeling. They had a mobile home here. Mom moved a mobile home in back in the late, would have been mid-80s. They bought the land in the mid-70s, moved a mobile home down here, mid-80s. The plan was to retire. Dad passed away in '84. Mom remarried, and her most recent husband lived here for about 20 years. Mom passed away a few years back. Pop, my stepdad actually, just passed away last July. We were lucky to have this to go to with the pandemic. We didn't have to find a campground or beg a place to stay where we could hide out or somewhere. Well, Miss Linda just said, and that's true, we were very blessed to have this available. We're in the process of acquiring title to it all from my siblings. It was in a family trust. They've all agreed that with what I'm doing, with what I'm done, they're willing to let me refurbish the home, occupy the property as we see fit. But the plan really is to travel again when we can. But this will kind of be a home base for us. We haven't owned a property or lived in a house for the 4.5 years since I retired. So this is an update, but the possibility of a meteor shower, I'm not seeing anything at all right now. I'm going to turn off my headlight here again. Okay, Miss Linda's. Okay.
I just want to say that we've been here for 6 months, and surely Arkansas is quite a quaint little community. There's some really nice people here, and I'm very thankful that we have this place to hide out in. But there's so many kind, wonderful, warm-hearted people. So, we're doing all right. Just so everybody knows out there, if you haven't heard from us.
We're about 3 miles out of town. We're also about 3 miles from Greer's Ferry Lake, which we've done a video or two from down there. Billed as one of the top 10 most pristine lakes in America. It's really clear water, really nice, very popular fishing, boating. They got several marinas on the lake. We're about 3 miles from the closest one.
And Chuck is doing a beautiful job remodeling the house.
Yeah.
Everybody keeps saying, did he do before and after pictures?
Miss Linda had pretty low expectations, so I'm able to surpass those at least.
We didn't do before pictures, but I can tell you that afters are awesome. It's not perfect, it's not a brand new home, but holy buckets. It's comfortable, it's warm, it's homey. I'm very, very proud of
It's a
it.
place where we can have family come and visit, so we can gather. We got the lake close. and it's kind of a fun place. I've been coming down here since the late 70s on vacations and visiting. It's a nice place to come and visit. My kids well, I used to have some of my kids would come down, and grandkids come down on vacation every year. And we're going to continue that tradition. We've actually,
10 days. We've got a daughter.
the older of my two daughters and her daughter are coming in 10 days to visit. I'm kind of in a rush to get drywall on the last of the walls before they get here.
And then at Christmas, we've got another daughter.
We had some roof leaks that kind of rotted out some of the interior.
And of course, with my brother living close, we get to go visit him every week, every other week. So really, and if I have to be landlocked and not able to travel, this isn't a bad place. I appreciate the property. I appreciate the room we have. The dogs love it. I mean, really, things are.
Yeah, I just turned the flash on the phone, so my headlight, I keep turning my head looking away.
I look forward to finishing the house. The bedroom and the bathroom's done. We put in this awesome bathtub with,
I had to promise Miss Linda a whirlpool bathtub to get her interested in the project.
Awesome. The house is very nice. And when we do start traveling last or whatever, and we decide to park it and stay for a month or two, we'll probably end up living in the house because we do have our own appliances.
If our health gets to where we can't travel, it'll give us a home base to come to. And in the future, it can be a vacation property for our kids if they want it. So.
But it's beautiful down here. I've got no complaints. We're good. I think that's the biggest thing to let all our followers know. We're good. We're doing all right. We just aren't posting because there's just nothing new.
I haven't been most to post. I've been busy day and pretty much all day. We haven't been doing a lot going anywhere because of the pandemic. So, I thought this would be a good time just to update people. Anybody that's interested, any of our subscribers that haven't heard from us for a while, I'm still trying to keep an eye on the sky. Yeah, my light's attracting a few bugs of various kinds, so I'm going to shut it back off. But anyway, I'll probably end this here. We're not seeing anything at all yet. We just have a I'm going to say less than a quarter of the sky that doesn't have a cloudy haze over it. We do have a few bright stars right in the middle, dead center over us. I'm not sure now. I thought this was supposed to be visible pretty much the entire sky, but I haven't done any studying on it, so I'm far from an expert. We just thought, well, let's go out and look and see, and had my phone with me. This would be a good time to do a little catch-up video for anybody that follows us still. So hopefully somebody's still following us or been waiting for us. Looks like I've still got a couple people watching. I wish I knew how to look and see who that is. I would say hello. Yes, thanks for watching. Don't hesitate to leave a comment if you've got one. Yeah, I don't know how to. Welcome to live chat. Learn more. Oh, there it is. Okay. Looks like we're still live, but it's dark out here. So anyway, I'm going to end this for now. This is Chuck and Linda. Wynot Wander. Leave a comment if you have anything to say. Tell me anything. Catch me up on what's going on in your lives. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you on the next video.